Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about depression and dealing with the death of a family member. So what caused my depression in the first place was um, I had a family member that died, and the way that family member died was very rough for us because at the time we couldn't really afford for the airplane tickets to see him, and he was screaming my name. It was my grandpa. I couldn't really I was young. I was like 15. I didn't really understand about death, but I was very sad because I couldn't go out there and see him, and he was screaming my name. One of my name was like one of the last names that he said before he died, and he died very tragically. And it was really messed up because somebody that was a trusted friend screwed him over and took everything from us that we were supposed to inherit. So it was a whole down spiral of that, and I was very mad. I was very sad. All that all at the same time, and it just became worse. It just started becoming a cycle. It started becoming more sad, more pain, and I just kind of just locked myself in a room, and I didn't really want to talk to anybody, and I just was feeling like crap, and I was having all these suicidal thoughts because, my family was struggling, and this person that took everything from us was living good, and we lost somebody that we really really cared about, and we were very depressed, and well, I was depressed. My family members were very sad, and it was not fair. It was not fair, and what got me over this was realizing that I inherited skills that he left me over, like he left over. Like, we don't have the money that he gave us, but he or the inheritance and stuff like that, but he left over our skills, and he left us with a legacy, and that's more important. Like, my grandpa showed me that you can go as far as you want in this life. So that's how I dealt with it. A lot of times it's different with other people. It takes time. Um, like I said, like I at first I wanted to hate that person that screwed us over, but I learned that that's just gonna give them more importance. So I just live my life the way I supposed to, and be a good, decent person, and that's how I've dealt with it. That's how I dealt with the pain, with the hatred, with the sadness, with the depression, and I started realizing that it was best for him to be gone than for him to be suffering in this world. So it's tough. Like I said, just make sure that make sure that you take some time and start evaluating. And I know sometimes depression, like when someone dies, and you're not expecting it, if it's kind of hard, especially if it's either suicide or anything like that. Just know that um, it's something that takes time. It's a difficult um, subject and matter, and it's very touchy. But just know that with time it gets better. Um, don't think that the world's gonna end. Don't think that you don't have anything to live for. There's so much more to live, um, and know that just try to live the life. If you see you see how much they accomplish, or they couldn't accomplish things, try to be that extra step. Try to out accomplish what they accomplish, and try to live their legacy. If it's a negative legacy, just know that try to do everything positive and try to do everything good. All right, that's all I have to say. I hope that I helped you, and enjoy your day.